Hey guys, so I know I'm a day late, but I figured we'd look at the test weapons.
Alright.
From
Days off to a good start.
From the Gunsmith. So we've got a fusion rifle, a pulse rifle, rocket launcher, 2 snipers. Make sure I got room here.
Okay. Watch yourself.
Alright, so we'll look at each one of these individually. What it takes to max out the test. Some of them are done in PvP. One of the sniper rifles and the fusion rifle are both done in PvP. The scout rifle and rocket launcher, you can do those anywhere. Or the pulse rifle and the rocket launcher can be done anywhere. So we'll just head to the moon real quick. Show you a couple of the perks, or one of the perks on the pulse rifle, which is really pretty cool. Basically makes your motion sensor way more accurate, a little more precise. You can tell kind of exactly where someone's coming at you from. So let's drop down to control. Put that on. So the Amalon Test FR1, to gather data you have to use that in PvP. And this one you can use in PvE. And the rocket launcher you have to kill high-ranking enemies. For the Suros, excuse me. The Suros rocket launcher looks really cool. Come back in here.
Careful around the Hellmouth Guardian. Getting some
so the rocket launcher looks really cool. It's got like a holographic reticle. You can see that kind of pops out and then fades back in. Pretty nice. The pulse rifle sounds really cool. And I'll show you the headshot perk real quick. So, Relentless Tracker. Kills with this weapon grant enhanced motion tracker resolution for a short time. So you can see in our motion tracker, it's got 8 little slices of the pie to show you where an enemy is coming at you from. So when you get precision kills with this, the pie slices double. So you can see it's way more accurate about telling you where people are at. And this thing just sounds cool. I think it only lasts like 30 seconds before it goes back to normal. You can see there, and now it's back to normal. But it is a very nice feature to have. I imagine any PvP gun with this on will be extremely useful for Iron Banner and Crucible events. Love the way it sounds. Such a cool sounding gun. So the next gun is the sniper rifle, which is the Hake Test A. And this weapon reduces the severity of this weapon's recoil. And standard sniper zoom highlights enemies with low health. Which is pretty cool. So you can see which target you should pick off first. Could also be useful in PvP. You can see, you know, where your one shots are going to be if it's not a headshot. come over here so you can kind of see what that looks like. So when you get that headshot, it highlights him in that red. Which is kind of nice. Gun handles well. Recoil is pretty manageable, even though it's got a pretty decent impact compared to the other one. Rate of fire is a little low. It's got good impact, good range. All around, not too bad. The other sniper rifle has a pretty cool little effect to it, where when you're out of ammo and you're aiming down sights, the reticle will turn red. You see the blue ring around the outside, that'll switch. So there you can see it switch to the red. Just kind of a nice little touch that they put in there. It's a pretty cool looking sniper rifle, the Amalon. Very boxy, but I'm kind of a fan of the boxy look. It's got a cool sound to it. And perfect. Get one shot on the rocket launcher. So, nothing too fancy about the rocket launcher, it's pretty standard. The fusion rifle, which is the Amalon Test FR1, shows white in the picture. When you actually come into it, it's got a very good matte black. And the perk on it is faster handling and reload when there's more than 2 enemies present or in close proximity. And then the hollow sights improve weapon handling. My favorite thing about it really is just the style on it. It looks pretty good. And you can kind of see it's got like a liquid back there. I'm not sure if that's like indication of your ammo, but the charge cycle takes a long time. It has a really good effect to it. Come pick up this heavy real quick. I did not even look to see if the liquid level went down on that. Yeah, that is cool. So the liquid bubble gauge there is kind of a sight gauge about how much ammo you have left. That's pretty neat. I like it. So, some very interesting style changes to the weapons. Sound effects have definitely been retouched quite nicely. I'm a pretty big fan of the way the guns are sounding now. And the charge effects on this, very nice as well. And some of the perks. Definitely the reticle or the motion sensor perk on this gun. I hope to see that on some high level guns geared towards PvP will definitely be nice. Round out this little thing real quick. There we go. So that's all for the arms day, to look at the new guns that are available. So let me know what you guys think of the new guns. If you're excited to see some more, see what's coming out for the new guns. I haven't been paying attention to any of the content of the Taken King and what's going to be released. Find it makes the game more enjoyable to play. Kind of like watching a movie, you know. I stay away from the previews as much as possible, just so that it doesn't spoil it. So every time something new comes out in the Taken King, it's gonna be completely new to me. I haven't seen it before. Arms Day was new. All these guns are new. I wasn't sure what the perks are gonna be. So if anybody, I'd be interested to know if anybody else does it like that. So let me know. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks.